What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the video. Name's 8 Thoughts, and some new information dropped today pertaining to, as you can see over here, the Call of Duty Blackout Battle Royale. And it seems, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, that there is a new map fully assembled together with the names of all the areas of the map, comprising together what seems to be what you would once say kind of small. That's what she said. The developers for Treyarch as well have said that it takes about 5 minutes to run from the furthest point of the map to the other point of the map. In comparison, I have looked up other videos on YouTube and on the internet comparing how long it takes to run across like the Fortnite map and the PUBG original map. And this one, like I just said, takes 5 minutes to get from point A over here to point B. But before we get into that, also, we can just take a look at the map, what's in it. You know, we got Nuketown Island, Cargo Docks, Fracking Tower, Factory, Turbine, Asylum. I know you guys can read, but we're doing it together. Come on now. Hydrodam, I can't read. Hydro Dam, Train Station, Firing Range, Array, Construction Site, Estates, all the old Call of Duty maps put together, and it kind of looks pretty badass. It does look small, we'll get into that, compared to the other maps, even smaller than Fortnite, even though they somehow told us, like, it's going to be 1 million times bigger than Nuketown, it's going to be amazing, and it's Blackout, and John Von Hart's like, this is going to be amazing, the Call of Duty wave, oh my god, this is awesome, and oh, by the way, we don't have campaign, but we're charging full price for the game, and we're going to replace it with what is pretty much free for every other game out there, Fortnite, and put supply drops in it, and oh yeah, woo! But there's going to be a boat, as we know from my last video, so I guess that's to get around out here. And it really does remind me of a PUBG with the original map, you know, running through here with the river, and yeah, I mean, it looks cool. But like I said, it only takes 5 minutes to traverse across the furthest points of the map. And we compare that to other videos that I looked up and found on the internets and stats. In comparison, Fortnite, for example, 6 minutes to run across the furthest points of that map, which makes this, you know, a lot smaller, really. It's a minute and a half longer when you're only doing with that small of increments of time. It's not like Drifter here, getting all scientific and engineerical and, you know, political. Not Hutch. Sorry, I got carried away. I got those two guys mixed up. They're both beta. Hutch and anyways, sorry. Staying on point. And now when we compare this to PUBG, PUBG takes 16 minutes to run across the furthest points. So that's 3 times smaller, doing the mass Drifter style here, 3 times smaller than PUBG, and I don't know what the mass is, with a minute and a half longer. So it kind of makes you wonder, like, what the heck are the points of having vehicles in this game? I mean, you got vehicles. I mean, you can run across the map in 5 minutes. I mean, I can't run from here to the liquor store and back in 5 minutes, and I'm pretty close to it. I mean, what the hell do I need a vehicle for? You know what I mean? Like, I might just walk to get the exercise. We're trying to get kids out here to get healthy, get them, you know, off the couch and not have America become entirely 100% obese. And so I don't get it. You don't really need it. What are you going to do with the freaking Willy Bird helicopter? Fly around here and just be like, okay, let's get in, guys. All right, we're here. Everyone get out. Or we're in a little 4x4 or the little, what is it, the four-wheeler. Like, all right, hop on in, man. We're going to go four-wheeling, bros. All right, everyone get the hell out. We're here already. It's like Uber Express. I mean, it's sort of like, kind of makes it not really worthwhile. But, hey, positive here, guys, is that there is basically, that's not well, there is basically 80 people playing on this map. And the fact that it's smaller, because the PUBG map, a lot of people find it boring, not enough interaction. The Fortnite map, 100 people on a map, you know, 20-something% bigger than this. And you know what? We all know that it's hard to find people unless you drop Tilted Towers, bros. We'll be dropping a day, we're dropping Tilted Towers. And it's hard to find enough people to have interactions with. So the fact that it's a smaller map, 80 people, it might actually be awesome. It's sort of like that newest map in PUBG. If you don't know, it's really small. It's really tight. That's what she said. Ooh, such a dork. It's really small, like that map. That's what she said. And there's 100 people on that. And it's actually probably, it looks a little bit maybe about the same size, if not bigger. This seems to be actually even more, actually not more, that's really great English, actually smaller than that map even. So 80 people on here, it could be badass, dude. It could be like a lot more action-packed, which is what people really want. I mean, that's what I think they're doing here. Like, hey, we're going to make a Battle Royale, but we're going to make it the Call of Duty Blackout, Black Ops way. And they're going to, I don't know, I'm so hyped, guys. I just found Ninja's Adderall stash, and I've been taking it for the last couple days. I haven't slept in 62 hours. And they're going to make it, I guess, a little more action-packed, which could be really cool. I mean, like, it would be actually awesome if there's more action going on, because the big, you know, complaint of Battle Royales, especially PUBG, because this tends to be more like a PUBG kind of first-person style game, is that there's not enough people interaction, and you find yourself running across the map for like 30 minutes, you know, looking for loot to get. And and then you get shot in the back by some dudes hiding up here in hydro dam, quick scoping you across the map. That's one thing I hope as well. Since I talked about that, is that I hope the guns, I can't remember the actual way forward, is there's two ways. In Call of Duty, they have it where it's like wherever you put the marker, there's no bullet lead, nothing like that. Wherever you put the scope, that's where the guy gets smoked. There is no bullet lead or a bullet drop, and I really hope that they have bullet drop like they do in PUBG. I think it's called quick scan. I'm not sure the actual technical drifter terms for this, but I hope that the guns themselves, when you're busting caps, have to be done with like lead. You can't just like, you know, pull an intervention and the guy could be like, you know, down here in firing range, hang on his house, you know, sniping people and up there quick scope and getting his FaZe clan, hopefully getting MLG tryout and FaZe Sensor and, you know, dating Annette Garcia, and he's hanging out up here, and then, you know, there's a dude over here and there's no like lag. It's just like, you know, a laser beam across the map, like laser beams, sharks with laser beams, and you just bust a cap and then, you know, dewdrop's dead. I hope there's like bullet drop like PUBG has and Fortnite has, which I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. Another thing, though, that may make this cool, because people are talking about, like, you know what, the Call of Duty, I mean, the naysayers, I mean, negative people here. I mean, who gets negative about Call of Duty? I'm the most positive person in the world when it comes to freaking Call of Duty, bros, okay? And I'm thinking, like, maybe, what the hell was I going to say? I got excited. I started thinking about bros and stuff and got turned on. Now I know, okay, yes, and the other thing, too, what I was talking about, which would make this cool, is that on PC, it actually might be amazing, because people are talking about how Call of Duty has lag and Call of Duty doesn't have very good hit detection and we're having 80 people in this area. How are they going to make this work? We can't even get, like, you know, team deathmatch ground war games without having 2-bar, 3-bar guys going skipping around the map like that, disappearing and reappearing. But on PC, it's under the BattleEye, BattleNet, whatever you want to call it, the same program that runs Overwatch, the same people using servers as they would. And I think maybe on PC this time, it actually might be a better experience. You're probably going to get higher frames. You're not going to get the lag. And I can't see it being bad, though. I mean, this game mode and this map and Blackout in itself is so important for Call of Duty to do well. If this fails, the multiplayer and the zombies alone aren't enough, because the multiplayer, sure, it's okay. Really, it's okay. It's not like the best thing ever. It's not the best thing in the world. It's not what people really are super duper cooper excited about. Sure, you may like it. It may be fun, but like, it's not like, oh man, this is the best multiplayer experience ever. I don't think anyone has said that unless that dude has brain damage or got paid by Activision to say it. So this really right here, this over here, I don't know why I keep looking this way because it's backwards. Anyways, this over here, right there, I'm not actually looking, I'm looking at my kitchen right now, but this over here is the most important thing for Call of Duty. And if they mess this up, the game is going to, I think, bomb. I got to crush this. But I have a bad feeling about, you know, supply drops and all that kind of stuff. You know what? Whatever. I'm being positive. 2018, 8 Thoughts is being positive to 2019. I don't know how long this is going to last, but I'm doing my best to stay positive about this. All right. So, guys, hope you enjoyed the video today. Got a little information here, talked a little bit. Hope you had some fun, got a little laughs. And if that's true and you did, make sure you hit the like button if you liked the video. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, I'd recommend subscribing for more Call of Duty information and news. And if this game sucks, I don't know, man. I guess we're all up it without a paddle, boys. And also, before I forget, ladies and gentlemen, I have merch, I have t-shirts, I've got a Twitch channel where I do some streaming on and have a good time, where we get drunk together and act like idiots and just basically, you know, just joke around, play some video games. And I have a new Twitter because I keep getting banned off Twitter because people be hating on the thoughts, but that's okay. Got people working on getting my original Twitter back. But in the meantime, you can follow me on that Twitter. Links in the description below. Be a member if you want. I don't know, help support the fact that I don't get any ads on my videos because YouTube doesn't like, you know, the bald head. I guess they're jealous of my over masculinity. But, you know, support the channel if you want as well. Take that to the next level. Become a member. Sponsorship. You get these little special, like, tags and stuff. And, you know, you get a little, you know, rooster, the gold alpha male rooster in the comments when you comment. And it's like $5 a month. So, hey, don't make me cry in camera like Biblical Reaper did 2016. And that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. And last but not least, my friends, and most importantly, you all be cool, stay in school, stay no drugs, leave both ways for cross street, prevent forest fires, make sure to brush and floss regularly to help promote healthy oral hygiene, and just say no to COD points and V-Bucks games. All right, take care. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.